Hey sis, stop auditioning for men that God never cast. You know, if you are a highly successful sister in corporate America, an entrepreneur or a professional, you manage people, projects, and outcomes all day long. You're good at what you do. Like, known for your ability to turn around any situation that goes left. Simply put, you get stuff done. And that is amazing. Now put all those skills on the shelf while we're dealing with your love life. No, seriously. You know you can't fix him. Investing in him financially, that won't fix him. Exposing him to a life that is beyond his current means won't fix him. Helping him look for a job, writing his resume, trying to think for him, none of that will fix him. And I did all of that and more. Hey, I even found a Bible verse to substantiate my dysfunction. I was going to show him a more excellent way. I wonder how it was I was going to show a man to be a man when I am, well, not a man. In fact, what the Bible actually tells us to do is to identify them by their fruit. I mean, that means how they line up against the fruits of the Spirit, like joy. Do they have the deep inner gladness that only comes from God? Do they bring peace when there is a difficult circumstance? Are they patient? Patient with you, patient with kids, right? Are they kind? Are they kind to the server that you had last night for dinner? Is there goodness in them? Are they living a clean and a moral life and paying their child support? Are they faithful to God, to you, to gainful employment? What about gentleness and, kind of humility and self-control, self-accountability? You know what? It really doesn't take long to identify fruit. Either it is good fruit that's worth investigating further, or it is fruit that is not ripe for the picking. And in some cases, it's downright rotten. You can't fix rotten fruit. Only God can heal rot, and you, my friend, are not God. So if you're on the hunt for your husband, your Boaz, if that is your mission, I need you to abort today. I mean, just stop. So you say, Cam, what is it then that I should be doing? And the answer is, you should be waiting. In Isaiah 40:31, it says, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. That word wait is active. It means actively hoping, trusting, and relying on God rather than sort of sitting passively, waiting to see what happens. I call it waiting well. That means you are actively seeking the Lord to identify areas in your life that need healing and chasing after Him. Waiting is about preparing physically, preparing mentally, spiritually. God wants you to live during the wait. He wants you to invest in your relationships, invest in your spiritual growth, invest in the ministry that He has given you, refine the gifts that He blessed you with. Because if you don't, wouldn't the opposite of Isaiah 40:31 be true? Like you won't be able to run the race set before you. You will actually be weary. You might even faint, which just means to give up. This waiting season, it can be the most dynamic time you'll ever have with the Father in your life. Your ability to put your focus fully on God and the ministry of you is a sign of faith and evidence of your readiness. So if that's you, then you belong with us. Listen, I wrote this book and started this community for you. We can wait well together. It's day 6 on the countdown to the release of my book, The Boaz Project. You can pre-order your copy at restoringselby.com, or you can wait for the release on Friday on Amazon. And let's spend our next video talking about that wait and what the timeline should look like. See ya.